My name is Katie, and today's ATC tip of the week is going to be about the hip. So everybody has a hip, hopefully, and the hip is a lot more complicated than some people think. It's made up of several different bones that work together to help you walk, jump, just do everyday activities, go to class, sit. So we're going to talk a little bit about what makes up the hip and some muscles that attach to it. So the hip, beautiful hip here, is comprised of the ilium, which is the front, those two bones in the front of your hip that you're going to feel. Ilium on both sides. You have your ischium, which is the part you sit on. Your pubis, which connects the two in the front. You have your sacrum in the back. And then the little tiny one at the bottom is your coccyx, which some people call your tailbone. And then you also have your vertebrae that lead up to your back. So that's kind of the basics of the bones of the hip. The cool thing about the hip is that though it looks like one piece, it's actually two independent sides. So the pubis in the front has this nice little disc-like structure to it that allows you to move in two directions. If your hips do not rotate like this, you would not walk well. So it's really important that they do this. But because they do this, people commonly get some dysfunction from it. If you sit in class really long periods of time and you're crossing one leg over the other or sitting under the other, it can shift it kind of in a weird position, and you get a little pinch or discomfort in it. And we'll talk more about how to hopefully take care of that. So it's really important to take care of the hip and know that it's two independent pieces. And when you're stretching or doing any motions, it's always good to do things on both sides so that you can try to keep your hip nice and even like this one. All right.